I've had someone call me every Friday, 3 o'clock, and ask me how I'm doing. And that's how I got everything done. Because once you call me, once I said I'm going to be delivering and you check up on me, I'm there with bells on. Everything gets done. That's what a recent client told me. And that's how she wrote her book, right? Accountability. And so many coaches use accountability. So many coaches embody the accountability because just because you have your next session booked in is already an accountability. You don't even need to be the one calling them every Friday at 3 o'clock. But just because somebody decides and commits to working with a coach, that's why so many coaches swear on selling packages, selling a journey, inviting somebody to commit to a longer time, and paying upfront is that kind of commitment. It means, oh, there's somebody who I now decided I'm going to be accountable to. That alone gets stuff done, right? What we discussed with this client is, I can be that for you, but I'd rather shift us from accountability to responsibility. It was a German client, so Verantwortlichkeit. This feeling of who am I responsible to? That is something that fuels you from within rather than fuels you from the outside. Even if the accountability is your own decision, which means that's from within in a way. You just externalize it. It works. Good tactic, right? But we had a conversation about who have you written this book for, right? Who are you developing all of these systems outside to spread the knowledge and the message? Who's the work for? And it was the people that she wrote the book for, a younger version of herself that was desperate for help and to be seen and to not struggle so much, who was so hurt and so desperate and so despaired by all of the self-help stuff out there not working for her. And she saw there's so many like me out there who are desperate for this kind of help, and I can help. I can help people feel seen, understood, a way forward, a way out. That's the people that she was doing the work for. That's the people that she felt responsible to. That's what fueled the work from within. And that's so much more powerful than the person calling you on Friday at 3 o'clock, right? So I think they can both work in tandem. They can both work together to really drive people forward. But if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose that inner fire any time, right? But it's a little bit harder to tune into. But once you found it, it's like, it's really releasing some drive. So I'll leave you with that question around where can you create accountability and how can I tune into my responsibility?